All right. And let's see, we're back at it here. What do I want to do right now? I think I've got that all finished. What time is it anyways? It's 8 o'clock. Tell you what, let me see. All right, I think we're good. All right, so let me see. Planted our grass. It is September. What kind of contracts do we have? Because I think I'll get 2 mowings out of these fields before I do anything else. Let me see. Okay, we've got cultivating, we've got deadwood, fertilizing, which don't think I really want to do, but we could do harvesting. We're just not going to do sugar beets. Grain barge terminal. What is that we're it's not telling me what it is that we're fertilizing. So it's farmland 22, farmland 61. I'm not going to do that one because this the vegetable harvester I've heard is in the pre-release right now is broken. So 88 also is that. Okay, I do have some mowing. So I could do that. You know, I've got 3 mowing contracts. I've got a plowing contract. Stone picking and wood transport I'm not going to do because I don't have, I'm not going to use that. So let's see, plowing. I could go do that. So either I can pick the plowing contract, some mowing. Let's see, I'm going to earn 6,007. I can do 45, 35, 34. The mowing contract. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to mow, but I'm going to mow with the swather, the McDon windrower. How much is that? I'm going to have to take out a little bit of a loan. This is, in my opinion, 35, yeah. So I can buy it. $35, $170. Okay, I can't quite buy it yet. Let me go and take out a loan. Finances. I'm going to need about let's see, well, make me take up to 300,000. Let me see if I can get 300,000. Okay, there it is. And then the McDon. Now, if you're going to mow, you do have to upgrade it to the 262 horsepower. Because that's what the mower takes. You notice that it requires 230, and without it, it's at 173. Mow like there's no mow. Mow till there's no mow. No mow to mow. Oh, you know what? I should have. Wait, can you actually get? Yeah, there's no options on there, man. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Jeez. I like this thing, man. This thing is one sharp dude, man. I love it. So you get this thing with the pre-order. You're doing a lot and great too. The McDon. Love it. Okay. So now on my map, I have to see where I'm going because I have no idea. I think it might be the same fields I mowed the other night. Are two of the same? No. It isn't. So where are they? They're up here. Okay. So where am I? I'm here. So I need to okay, come out of here, turn left, and go to the barge and go across and then straight up. Okay. Largest zero-turn mower. Yeah, man. This thing's beautiful, though. I'm not sure it'll let me on the barge, though, with the mower attachment. It might be too wide. Check this thing out, man. What a beast. Hope it will let me. Hello, Brandon Smith. Tomorrow morning, can't wait. Well, I can, but you get it. Yeah, Dan, I get it. I get it. Am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going the right way, people. No, apparently I'm going the opposite direction. You better turn around, pal. Pardon me, pardon me. Wait, is that the one? Well, no, okay. It's not this right, it's the next right. $11 hours now, yep. Dang it. I turned at the wrong spot again. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. We're going right way. We're going the right way. This is a McDonough mower? Yes, Bear. If you get the, yep, it comes with a mower attachment and a swather. Or a combine, or a cutter head. Whatever you call it. Okay, I do need to call this. Gotta wait till the barge goes by. No, I don't have to pick it up. All I have to do is mow it. In this case, I don't have to pick it up, I don't think. I might have to. You know what? Let's go back to that contract. What is it that I have to do? The ones that I'm doing. Okay. Mow the grass on the field using a mower. Mow the grass on the field using a mower. Mow the grass on the field. So all I got to do is mow it. I don't have to pick it up. Okay, so the ferry's coming through the fog. And there it comes. But on their farm, I would use either that or I bale it. I'll probably bale it and wrap it. I won't pick it up with a forage wagon. I'll bale it and wrap it, so I can make silage. That's what I'm going to do on my own farm. So bale it, wrap it, make silage. Or I could do both. So I could either do one or the other. These are 3 contracts. So I'm doing 3 contracts right now. So 3 fields, 3 contracts. All right, and we're moving. We're moving, people. Is there vanilla silage storage? Not for loose silage, I don't think. You'd have to use a silage bunker. I know, me too, Dan. I got like 10, 12 gigabytes worth of mods. It is, but it's worth it, man. It really is. You're gonna like it. Yeah, the bale and pallet storage that was on the base game last year, or in 22, still there. Let me show you, Bear. Let me get off the barge first, and I'll show you. Oops, Wheels is running stuff over, knocking things down. Oh, that's a dumb spot for a sign. Okay. All right. Go to construction. Go to the top thing there, sheds. Go over to silos. Scroll down, and you have this thing right here. Bale and pallet storage. This will store 250 total pieces of pallets or bales and or bales. Hopefully it'll let me mow this field with this thing. This is a mower, but hopefully they're not going to restrict me. Oh, ads? Oh, sorry. I'll get it in a minute when he comes back. Oops. Do we want to try the AI worker? Let's try the AI worker, and I think. Let me see if it'll let me hire him. I'm not sure. Okay. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Um, I'll have to check. Matt. I'll have to look. Okay, Bear. Are you back with me, Bear? I will check. Though. Okay, so you go to your construction menu. You go to silos. So you hit the barn little icon at the top. They'll start with sheds. You go over to silos and you scroll down, and then you'll see this thing right here, 49,000 bale and pallet storage. Stores 250 bales or pallets. So a combination of both. Oh, you did? Okay, Bear. Just making sure. Just making sure. It looks like I could do 4. Matt. It looks like 4 headlands. No, it's 250 pieces, not liters. $250 bales or pallets, and or both. So you could have 150 bales and 100 pallets. I was thinking it's set to Mac, and that's let it circle the whole plot. Well, you can set it. I think it defaults to where you had it last. So last time I set it, I only set it to 1 headland, I think. So I had to fix it, change it. But you can decide by looking at the course whether or not it's the right thing. Now, if I start out with a hired worker like I am now, and I decide I want to do it myself, all I have to do is take over. But there's your McDonald. Yes, it'll handle them, Dan, just like they're one field. If you combine the field, it totally knows that it's one field now. I don't know. You can have 250 pieces. The size of the bales, I think is inconsequential. It's just 250 pieces. Yes, you can mix bale types. You can mix pallets, bale types, anything. It'll take any combination up to 250 pieces that I'm aware of. That's the way it works in 22. I've not filled one yet, but I mean, now I'm watching him. He made a little bit of a loop there. I'm not sure why. He's trying to reposition himself. So sometimes they're a little bit wonky. But the hired worker's doing the turning here. I'm not doing it. So they can make these turns. They're just a little bit weird at times. Sometimes they're really good at it. Man, I really like this thing. This thing's great, man. This is the way to mow fields, boys. This thing goes 15 miles per hour by default. That's fast. And I'm not even doing it. Brandon Smith. I think that hello came up in my feed. I'm pretty sure I said hello there. Let me check that. I need to check that while he's working. Brandon Smith. Did that come up? Hey, Turtle. What's going on? You've been stellar for answering questions. I'm just doing my best. Sometimes I'm kind of bad at it. No, and that Brandon Smith, I don't think came up. I think I missed him in the YouTube shorts. I'm doing Mr. Turtle Speed's favorite thing. I'm mowing. If I want to get him to come into Discord and talk to me, I gotta mow. And I gotta bale. And I gotta do stuff with grass. Because that's what Turtle likes to do. I'm having a blast with this, man. Okay, so that should be 2 headlands, so now he should be going up and down the field. And he's doing it. I'm not doing it. I love the grass texture. It looks so nice. It's like carpet. It's like green carpet. I need to windrow it, and I need to pick it up too. I started to bale grass the other night, and then I got kicked off the server because my computer kind of took a kaput. Such fluffy, right? So can the AI bale as well? No, the AI will not bale. I heard Kermit. I've tried it and it doesn't work, and I even heard Kermit say it today. Unfortunately, the AI will not bale. However, when Courseplay comes out, they'll still be able to bail. Yeah. Yep, I was hoping that it would, but it don't. So, but I was really hoping. Like I said, maybe improvements in AI maybe next time. But I'm sure that the Courseplay, whatever, maybe somebody will make a mod that will add baling. I don't know. I mean, you can still use the same course to pick it up, though. So you can set the AI to mow and then you to bale behind it. You can do that, but unless somebody makes a mod that has a trailer hitch where you can attach a baler to your mower. Obviously, if you use a tractor, you could do that. You know, you could mow a single line and pick it up, maybe. Somebody will probably make a Big M that has a trailer attachment or a bumper, a trailer hitch where you can attach a baler with a 3-point or something like that. I'm sure there will be something like that around, but not by default. Yeah. So though the vanilla can't do it, Somebody will probably make a mod with a trailer hitch that can. Like somebody will put a trailer hitch on the back of this McDon. You could pull a baler. Well, probably not, because you wouldn't be able to get the PTO. But like a John Deere tractor, you know, you can mow with a front mower and then bale with the mower behind it. Now, question is whether it will windrow. It won't bale, but I wonder if the actual AI will windrow. That's a good question. We'll have to try with the windrower. So I'll have grass fields soon, and I'll mow them, and then I'll try a windrower, and I'll see if the AI can do that. I'll lease a windrower, and I'll try it. Definitely can give it a whirl. See what we can come up with. And also with the tedder, if it'll ted. I like the speed on this thing. And you would think, yes, you would think. McDon is a Canadian company. Really? Like Massey. Okay. MacDon. I wonder if Don B here knows that. Does Don B here? I don't know. Does he know that MacDon is a Canadian company? And we'd have to ask Don B here, but I don't think he's here. He might be here, though. He might be silent. He might be silent. I wonder who's, yeah, that's an interesting question. I don't know. So I'd say the worker's doing a good job here. Okay. Gotcha. Tim Christian, hello. I just bought FS25 as in supposed to release on the 25th. You think they might release it at midnight? It's supposed to release tomorrow. It won't be midnight tonight. It'll be 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern time. Depends on where you are in the world. Yes. So it could be that on Giants, that if you bought it through Giants, that it might unlock earlier. If you got it on Steam, it won't be any earlier, most likely. So it's 8 o'clock Eastern time, which would be 7 Central for me. Oh, nice. Six o'clock Mountain Time, right? Have a blast. Yep, can't wait. Amazon shipped your collector's edition yesterday. Very good. So I'm 93% done. Yeah, you're right. 10.5 hours left no matter where you are in the world. This is true. This is true. All right, 99%. That means we're almost done. Now, I don't know if he'll quit when the contract finishes or what. He might. I don't know. Yep. Well, it just plain quit. Okay, and we'll unhire him. So you just tap H and it'll be done. Now, we're going to leave that because it says we're done with the contract. It won't even let me mow that, the rest of it. I'm on the East Coast. It's telling me 10 hours. Right. No, you cannot do that, Bear. Once you finish it, it won't let you touch it anymore. Nope. Good question, but nope. Okay, now these two fields right here need to be cut next. Yeah, who knows what they might do with mods. Yep. Yep, maybe they will. Maybe they'll have mods for that. This is true. This is true. All right, so I've enjoyed the McDon. Definitely a good piece of kit. And we did a mowing contract there. There's a little bridge and a little creek right here. Just kind of overlook the creek. No more self bonuses on contracts. Not in the vanilla. Not in the vanilla. Well, yeah, it may be with the harvesting stuff. If you already harvested it and didn't take it to the sell point, you can probably still do that. But this is just a mowing contract. It just says mow the field. And so when it's 100%, it's done, and then I have to go collect. And it goes back to you cannot touch this. So if I was going to do that, I'd probably have to collect it before I finished. Maybe if I'd stopped at 95%, it might have let me do it. That's actually a good idea. You know what? We could test that. We could test that. Tell you what, let's do something here. Let's do a test and see if it'll let me actually pick anything up. Or I'll see if it'll let me bale it. Testing time. All right, yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to do the AI worker again. We're going to do one headland. And let's do the mowing up and down first, okay? And then when it's almost done, I'll get it. Okay? So let's see. Okay, and once you set it up, you hit OK. Now you got to tap H for it to start. Okay, so now he's going to start. And what we'll do while he's doing this is, I'm afraid if I don't stay with him, he'll be done before I get back. So let's mow it. We're going to stop the contract at like 90% and see if it'll let us get the grass. I'm going to guess that it won't. Now, I would have to totally bale it and totally remove the bales from the field. And I don't even know if I can keep them. We'll see what we can do. Let's try it. We will see if it'll let us. I'm sure it's going to treat it just like it did in 22. I need to tell them, do not finish. Do not finish the field. Matter of fact, if I go into my contracts when I'm done, then I can go ahead and complete that one. We can collect on that. I think it's the key, though, is doing it before the contract's over. Well, let's just see. Okay, just one's for you. No problem. Well, I don't have a windrower, Dan, so I'd have to lease a windrower to do it. So if it doesn't work, I don't want to lease the windrower yet. I could buy a windrower. I guess I could buy a windrower. I mean, I'm going to have to probably get one anyways. I might get a merger. Now, what is the header on that? Let's see, it's combinations. It is 5 meters. Okay. So windrower or merger. 5 meters. That right there is 7. That's. And how big is this one? This is 9. So I probably would get that thing. It's the Anderson merger. 9.2. Could pick it up. I don't have enough money for that. I might take out a loan to do it. Okay, and we're only doing one headland. So I like the way this looks, right? So he's mowing the headland now. And look how he stays within the field to do it. I'm going to stop it when he gets down there on the bottom. I want to see it do this jagged edge. Who knows, this might not work. I guess it would. Wheelchair Gamer. All right, take care. See you next time. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Okay, we're watching him go around in circles. I'm gonna wait till he gets to that last row. I think I'll just bring the baler over here real quick and just see if it'll let me take it. And I think that'll be the test. And then if it does, then obviously getting a merger or windrower is a good idea. If it won't, probably isn't. Okay, so we're almost done. Let me just turn them on that row. Turn up. See, it's trying to keep it within the row, within the field. That's why it's doing all this weird stuff, because it's trying to turn around from within the field. Okay, so this is going to allow fields that are closer to the edge of things to be worked without having to leave a big area to. Okay, here we go. Okay. So what I'll do then is we'll go grab the Valtra. And let's grab our baler. And then we'll head up there. All right, so let's see. Oh, there's the bridge. Whoa, dude. Okay. Just go ahead and go. No, I think I can get there from here. Let's find out where I'm at. Yeah, I can get there from here. I just gotta take the next left. The next left. Not that one. The next major left. Is it that one? No, it's not that one either. It's this major road up here, I think. If you could, that would be great, but somehow I doubt it. I'm going the long way. I don't know where I'm going, man. I don't know where I'm going. Apparently I'm leaving the map. Steve Gill. Well, it's a big difference. A lot of big differences. Let me find out where I'm going first, and then I'll... Okay, so, you know, graphically speaking, it's incredible. Very much graphically superior to 22 in many different ways. Just the detail of everything is sharper, more detailed, more immersive. The ground deformation, the snow, the fact that the grass turns brown in the wintertime, guidance steering, ground deformation. I mean, those are all things that work together. You just pre-ordered it? Oh, great. And you're welcome. I'm grateful to get the opportunity to show it. We're doing a test right now to see if you can mow grass in a contract and see if it'll let you pick it up before you finish the contract and keep it. I'm guessing it will not. It says you do not have access to this land. So in other words, no. So if you have a mowing contract in the base game, you cannot pick up the grass before you finish the mowing contract in the base game. Now I imagine somebody's going to come out and mod it, and so that you're allowed to. And so when that mod comes, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? Okay, now let's see if this guy will make it back to the farm by himself. Drove him over here. Let me see if we go into the create job, which is something you could do in 22 and is back in 20. Yep. And is back in 25. Let's just see if it'll actually do it. So we go from here, we go to our map, and we go to create job. We select implement, which I gotta get out of it first. Okay, select the tractor, set job, set destination. It's gonna be back at my farm. Where is that? And we're gonna set it to right here. Okay. And then we're going to click driving to target. Okay. So he should go back there. Let's see if he makes it back to the farm without getting stuck. He's stuck. What harvesters are there? CLAAS. Harvesters are. That's a forage harvester. Combines, you have the Massey Ferguson, which is the one that you start with by default. So you have your smaller ones here. And then you got 2 rows. You've got a John Deere S7 and an X9. And then you have a Lexion 8000, CR11. And then you have the new case AF11 and the gold edition CR11 if you got the season pass. And that's it. Oh, and he's made it back. And thank you for the follow to CLAAS. And I'm about done. We're going to finish mowing this field right here. And then Wheels is going to wrap it up. Because I'm tired. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can. Okay, are you going to finish the job here or what? He's not going to finish it for whatever reason. He's not wanting to restart. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is he's not restarting. And we'll just mow it manually. You don't have access to this field because I have now completed the mowing contract. Okay, now on this one, I guess, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going on 6 hours and 17 minutes. I gotta say, I'm beat, man. Okay, I'll tell you what, yes, I'm gonna have to wrap this up, so. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I appreciate you being there. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna raid over to someone on Twitch. But those of you on YouTube, I appreciate it. If you're watching the YouTube shorts, thank you very much for tuning in to us over there. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the short stream on that part on YouTube. There's Mr. Turtle about the time I'm wrapping up, right? Okay, thanks for streaming early access. You're welcome, Bear. I will be on again tomorrow for day 25 of 25. Of course, by then you guys are going to have the game. But I will be back at some point tomorrow with the stream. So, anyway, good luck. Have fun playing, everyone. And we'll catch up to you later. And Steve Gill, thank you so much for the sub. And you're welcome about the questions. No problem. And sorry, Steve, I think I closed that out before you did the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it.